This is a German Solingen blade. It's put out by Bartman. The back says manganese steel. I have a King 1000K. I'm going to set the bevel on this blade, and then I'm going to finish the edge off on this Ozaki. It's sort of a blue asagi. I know when I put water on it, it's going to look sort of green. And then there's an occlusion in here that runs across. It's a solid line. It's an ancient line. It's not a crack. And first thing we're going to do is go to the King. These are basically X strokes I'm doing. Just alternating the side of the blade, putting the same number of strokes on both sides. Okay, I'm going to rinse off the blade. This King out of the way. Here's the asagi. It's a beautiful, even-toned stone. Now I'm going to raise a slurry on this stone using a diamond plate. Therefore, all the grit particles that we're going to be using are from this stone, not from another Nagara of some sort. It's a pretty hard stone. Okay, so we have a cream color slurry here. I'll put all that up here. Okay, so now I'm going to go strop this blade 20 times on clean leather. Okay, go back to the stone here, asagi. Ten strokes. Someone has commented that it sounds loud, the noise from the stone. Well, I'm only this far away from the camera, so the microphone is pretty close. Okay, I'm going to go back to the strop. Okay, that's 20 strokes on clean leather. I have some hair here, and we'll do a hanging hair test. Oh, that made quite a loud ping. That was a violin. That was a violin there with a little bit of cutting going on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the stone, and I'm going to put a few passes with a lighter stroke, not so aggressive. Pretty much just the weight of the razor. This hand is only propelling the blade forward. It's not really pushing down at all. So this razor was cutting hair. It's just it wasn't as effortless as I like to make the blade. Okay, last stroke. Rinse the blade off, and I'm going to go back to strop, and I'll do an abbreviated stropping. Okay, let's see what kind of results we can get now. Okay. I'd say that was a little bit easier, and definitely getting a nice action. This is a deep hollow ground blade, so it makes quite a loud ping, but these are probably HH results in the 3 and 4 range. Might even have a 5 here, but that's just a very, very sharp edge. That last was, I was holding the hair about a half an inch away from where it was being cut. So I'm definitely sure that this is going to be a comfortable shave. I'm going to go in and shave with it right now. And this was stone number 456 and Ozaki.